woke up with a sense of clarity. I can never be the one for you. Hey, 'cause I feel better in my own world. Trying to be perfect tends to wear me out. And I've been wondering when this road ends. Tired of being hopeless, paralyzed with doubt. It's like I've been walking on a tightrope, trying to change my mind, but I'm too far to quit. And you can keep your shiny light, 'cause I'm in love with diamonds, we're flawless as it is. Flawless as it is. Flawless as it is. When you're young, the world might break you down. Fell off a couple times, but I'm better now. I found my smile, but it took a little darkness and silence in the middle of the night. I learned to take my time with healing up my mind and knowing it's alright. Oh, 'cause I feel better in my own world. Trying to be perfect tends to wear me out. And I've been wondering when this road ends. Tired of being hopeless, paralyzed with doubt. It's like I've been walking on a tightrope, trying to change my mind, but I'm too far to quit. And you can keep your shiny light, 'cause I'm in love with diamonds, we're flawless as it is. Flawless as it is. Flawless as it is. Oh no, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. It's like I've been walking on a tightrope, try to change my mind, but I'm too far to quit. And you can keep your shiny light, 'cause I'm in love with diamonds, we're flawless as it is.
That's awesome. Now, speaking of 2K, we got a pretty cool announcement.
I love playing 2K, and so what we're gonna do is gonna have a tournament. I'm gonna get 2 guys to play with me, and I think we're gonna beat up on some people and have a little fun with it.
How was your trash talk game in 2K? Because we're going to have a little friendly rivalry going on right here.
My trash talk game is real nice. Made me feel like my old days when I was on the court. That's why I have to give my fellas.
Awesome. Well, Chris Webber, we are so excited to partner with you. This
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Tonight, we'll see the Toronto Raptors playing against the Boston Celtics in Boston. Taking a look at the Celtics, Game 3, a win on their home court. They'll look to do it again tonight, and no question, these home fans are fired up. Incredible opportunity for him, Shaq. Chance to go up 3-1. Few people predicted this.
This is why you play the game, Ernie. Kenny knows this. He has 2 rings. I have 4. All 3 of us, we have 6 rings. This is an anything can happen league.
They play with that underdog intensity. You know, we got a guy that worked for us.
Underdog.
And
he plays with intensity.
No, and I'm not talking about that kind of underdog intensity. I'm talking about that get-in-your-face intensity. Don't change a thing, guys.
Well, let's go out to Kevin Harlan. They're getting ready for the opening tip.
And a little behind-the-scenes action. The team preparing for perhaps its biggest game of the season so far. Right here on 2K Sports. The blue line making its way out of the station. Our setting tonight, Boston, Massachusetts. 2K Sports here to present you the NBA Eastern Conference Semifinals. It's Game 4, and one that could go down in the books. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and 2 Hall of Famers. Doris Berg here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Well, the maturity and poise of a young Jason Tatum has often been talked about. Maybe that's because his parents prepared him for the NBA from an early age in St. Louis. They had pretend press conferences using a hairbrush as the microphone. As you can say, he's been groomed for this, and it's paying off. Guys?
Yeah, they dotted every I and crossed every T. David, thank you. Here are the 5 for the Raptors. Siakam and Ibaka, the duo down low. On the wings, Powell and Anunoby. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. And for the Celtics, Brown and Hayward, they're the wings. Tatum and Cantor together down low. And it's Walker in at the point. It'll be the Raptors off the tip. Anunoby kicks to Lowry. Poke loose, stolen by Walker. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Tatum. Makes good on the step-back jumper.
Nice decision by Tatum. Go to the pull-up game so you don't meet the defender at the rim.
Lowry passes to Anunoby. And he makes good on the layup.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
And Walker kicks to Cantor. Back to Walker. Six to shoot. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Lowry drives in. The 8-footer, he gets that one.
Well, nice finish from that point. Kyle Lowry's got a ton of ways to score once he gets into that painted area.
Walker dishes to Tatum. Tipped away. And so the ball's out of bounds. Powell touched it last. Here's Cantor. Here's Walker. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you always know what you're going to get from Walker from the line. He's been a solid, consistent free throw shooter his entire career.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And so Walker nails both of them.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Lowry feeling it out a bit. Siakam outside. 6 on the shot clock. And it's blocked.
Encouraging to see Cantor trying harder on the defensive end. There's height. There's ability to block shots. Go to work, Ennis.
Now, here's Walker. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's Tatum. And it's blocked by Ibaka. And he recovers it. Now the pass to Powell. And the dunk by Powell.
Woo-hoo, the leaping ability of Norman Powell. Throw it down, sir.
Walker against Lowry. The 11-footer. Shot's good by Walker. Toronto, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Pass to Ibaka. Powell against Brown. Powell with it. Right wing. 5 to shoot. Good on the triple. Lowry's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, this guy can navigate around a basketball court with the best of them. Kyle Lowry in a catch and shoot, turn the lights out.
Pass to Canner. And Canner throws it down.
And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
A little disorganized that time, and the result, 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Yeah, sometimes aggression can overcome certain offensive limitations. You saw it right there.
Here's Siakam following the bucket by the Celtics. Can't connect from short range.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Some athleticism on display. Jason Tatum, the speed, the strides on the drive.
Now, here's Lowry. He's got 5. And Anunoby now top of the key. Ibaka, the pass to Anunoby. Over to the wing. Toronto working the ball around now. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Celtics with the lead. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have. Staying aggressive and playing under control.
And so Siakam will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Anunoby passes to Lowry. For 3. And again, Toronto no up.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Siakam looking around. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Serge Ibaka picks one up there.
What's incredible to me is the first time Jason Tatum stepped between the lines as an NBA player, he had a willingness to take on the responsibility of being a go-to scorer, even in the tough moments.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Raptors trail by 3. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Walker against Lowry. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Boston leading by 3. Pass to Walker. The shot's good. Brown making the play. 6 points for Kemba Walker.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Now, here's Lowry. 5 points in the game.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
To the wing right side. Now, here's Walker. He has 6. To the middle. Here's Cantor. And Cantor throws it down.
And they are very comfortable running their offense through Walker. And you can see why. Drops a sick dime right there. That pass was right on the money.
Now, here is Lowry. There's his 3rd field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the Celtics.
Walker finds Tatum. Here's Brown. From down in the low post, it goes.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Raptors trail by 7. Powell, the pass to Siakam. Back to Powell. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
See, the athleticism of Norman Powell is a problem. This guy understands how to get defenders committed to him.
It's his first trip to the line. The first one falls.
Well, one thing there's no question about is that Norman Powell is a gifted athlete. Now it's about rounding out that game, particularly his shooting.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Daniel Tice is checked in for Enes Kanter. Williams comes in for Gordon Hayward. And Smart subbed in for Brown. Both good from the line that time. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for the Boston Celtics. It's a 5-point game. They won their last game. That was Thursday night.
And the focus was to get stops. All game, they were right up on shooters, and that led to some big-time rejections.
The best defenses do a great job of protecting the rim. That team did not give an inch. They defended and contested every shot.
Here's Boucher. 5 on the clock. Powell kicks to Boucher. Takes the 3. That's tipped. Here's Smart. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got 3 assists now in this one. Raptors trail by 7. Van Vliet looking around. Outside Gasol. And again, no good by Toronto.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Smart on the wing. Guarded by Powell. Smart passes to Tatum. From 12 feet out. Good, he hits the jump shot. And now it's a 9-point Celtic lead.
This is one of Tatum's main strengths. He is a polished shooter who likes working in the mid-range.
Gasol on the high post. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Walker. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Celtics lead by 11.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Here's Van Vliet. The pass to Gasol. A fader. And the shot is long. Celtics leading by 11. And here's Walker outside. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit, Greg, for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Toronto calls timeout.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Celtics making a switch here. Wanamaker's checked in. Raptors trail by 14. Van Vliet kicks to Powell. Back to Van Vliet. Buries it down low.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
And Greg, you know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And the Celtics with possession here. The Raptors getting the bucket. Outside Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Off target from the wing.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
And good that time. Van Vliet's got his second basket of the night.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Wanamaker the pass to Williams. Tatum bats for 2. That one wide left. Raptors trail by 10. Now Van Vliet. Pass to Powell. Here's the 3. Rebound by Williams.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And he gets the bucket. And the Celtics lead by 12.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
1:52 left to play here in the first. Offside Gasol. Back to Van Vliet. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Van Vliet's got 6 points.
Well, we know this. Few big men in the history of the game have passed the ball as well as Marc Gasol.
Williams passes to Smart. He feeds it to Tatum. Shoots over Powell, and there are the Celtics with another basket.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
1:06 left to play in the first. Pass to Gasol. Back to Van Vliet. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. 9 points in the game so far.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things in him, but he's been unstoppable.
Tatum against Powell. Tatum's shot is off.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Up top Powell. He's guarded by Williams. Outside Davis. It's rebounded by Tice. Tice has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Wanamaker the pass to Tatum. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Lets it go from 14. No dice on the putback jam. Kemba Walker firing on all cylinders for the Boston Celtics. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We'll return shortly. Gordon Hayward reunited with his college coach Brad Stevens. He said they go way back.
Our relationship started when I was in high school. He came to my morning workouts and really recruited me at Butler and was kind of the first guy that I think believed in me that I could make it to the next level.
And I'm sure, Greg, that relationship played a big role in Hayward deciding to join the Boston Celtics.
And not just a connection, but a respect. Hayward now a veteran in this league, while Stevens has moved into the conversation for one of the better young coaches in our league.
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinal. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchup defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys have done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Setting the floor for the Raptors. Fred VanVleet out there with Davis. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's Marc Gasol. And it's Boucher in at power forward. Now here's Tatum after the Marc Gasol miss. Wanamaker the pass to Tatum. Shoots over VanVleet. Tatum's shot is off. And so VanVleet will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. They trail by 9 points. Siakam misses. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Wanamaker, covered by VanVleet. It's tipped, and he's able to get it back. Passes it to Gasol. Fades and shoots. That shot missing. So the Celtics will take it the other way. They've led by as many as 14 points. Here's Tice, and he slams it one-handed.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
Here's Gasol. The shot from the low post is good. Gasol's got his first 2 points of the night.
That 7'1" frame of Marc Gasol, strength, power, you name it, he can absorb contact.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. He lobs it up. Siakam pulls it in.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Now here's Smart. And there's the pass to Wanamaker. Outside Tatum. Gasol with the steal. And here is VanVleet. 9 points in the game so far. Over Tatum. No good from Gasol.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Siakam against Tatum. Here's Wanamaker. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's VanVleet. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Tatum kicks to Smart. Pass to Poirier. Shoots over VanVleet. On the money from 12 feet away. Poirier's got his first bucket in this one. And the Raptors call time here.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
So Boston going with almost an entire new grouping. Enes Kanter's checked in for Daniel Tice. Gordon Hayward comes in for Jason Tatum. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Smart. And it's Kemba Walker in for Brad Wanamaker. Now here is Lowry. He has 7. Pass to Anunoby. Siakam left side. Clock at 6. Over Hayward. Siakam misses.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Passes to Walker. Hayward looking over the floor. Misses off the right iron. Raptors trail by 11. Lowry with the ball. He's picked up by Walker. A second chance effort, and the shot goes in from Siakam.
What I love is this guy gives you all-out effort every minute he's on the floor. Pascal Siakam getting second chance opportunity there.
Now here's Kanter. Down low. And it's Brown that time on the assist by Kanter. Brown's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Oh my goodness, Kevin Brown finishes off the drive, not simply laying it in, but a message of authority on the dunk.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's got 9. The pass to Lowry. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Raptors have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. Free throw drops for Lowry.
I think now that he's become a perennial all-star, it's easy to forget. It wasn't until his 9th year in the league that Kyle Lowry made his first all-star game.
And Kyle Lowry drops them both. Celtics leading by 11. Brown kicks to Kanter. Out to the right wing. Hayward outside. There's the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The Raptors shooting 31%, not looking sharp offensively to say the least. Takes the 13-footer. That one off the back iron and out.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Don't you love how physical Jaylen Brown is? This guy is not afraid to draw contact.
Foul. Elbow. 2.
Boston shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Jaylen Brown will be at the line shooting 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
And for Jaylen Brown at the free throw line, he has worked so hard on his mechanics, and that's paid dividends in terms of his confidence, guys.
Robert Williams, he's checked in for the Celtics. And Brown drops them both. Here is Lowry. 9 points in the game so far. Stolen by Walker. Oh, and here comes Walker all alone. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Yeah, smart heads-up defense by Walker, setting up the break. He's so good at coming up with those steals without putting himself or his team at risk.
The shot by Lowry, no good. Celtics leading by 18. They get a hand on it, and that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Powell, he's jacked in for the Raptors. Hayward passes to Walker. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Walker's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively. I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Hayward kicks to Walker. And the three off target.
Boy, he hasn't found the range yet here in the second period. Only one triple for him tonight.
Lowry against Brown. Lowry passes to Powell. And again, no good by Toronto.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Lowry against Walker. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Siakam.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Boston shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Kemba Walker hits them both. And so Siakam will bring it up for Toronto. Trying to end the drought. And he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Pass to Anunoby. The three.
And guys, it really looks like they've lost a step here in the second quarter. They have been really stagnant offensively.
Toronto's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Siakam with it. Now here is Lowry. Shoots. Happy to see that one go in. He's shooting 4 for 10 with that basket.
Well, this is the go-to play for Kyle Lowry. The pick and roll, he has got it down.
Walker dishes to Brown. Outside Williams. Launches it. Toronto grabs the miss. Here's Anunoby, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And the penetrating ability of Anunoby, confident when it comes to attacking the defense.
Outside Williams, and stolen by Kyle Lowry. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11. Celtics leading by 16. Now Walker. 17 points in the game. Hayward passes to Brown. Nice ball movement by Boston. Walker's shot is off.
And you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Offensive rebound. Ibaka off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
I have always loved the intensity with which Serge Ibaka plays, especially on the glass. He understands how to use his length.
Now, here's Walker. And the rejection by Ibaka. And he gets it back. To the paint. Here's Anunoby. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Marcus Smart's checked in for Gordon Hayward. Then for the Raptors, Boucher is checked in. Davis is subbed in for Norman Powell.
And the potential Anunoby has is exciting. Has the athleticism, the shooting touch, and the drive to keep improving.
Now here's Walker. Outside Williams. Cantor kicks to Brown. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, easy call.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good from Brown.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Daniel Tice is checked in for Cantor, and Brad Wanamaker subbed in for Walker. And Brown drops them both. Here's Toronto. They're on an 11-2 run. Outside Lowry. There's the triple. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
Well, a trifecta from Kyle Lowry. This guy gets great lift on his jump shot.
Smart against Davis. Smart passes to Tice. Just 5 on the clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off for 3. Williams. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Raptors trail by 10. 51 seconds left in the first half. Outside Lowry. Pass to Ibaka. Over tight. And again, it's Toronto converting.
Well, you like to see Serge Ibaka be assertive on the offensive end, particularly on the interior.
Brown outside. 24 seconds left in the first half of the game. Tice kicks to Brown. Boston again missing. Here's Anunoby. He's covered by Brown. Anunoby passes to Lowry. Takes a 3. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Boston, holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with head coach Brad Stevens. Coach, what did you think was the main edge you had?
Well, I thought defensively we were a lot better, and then that led to some offense. But obviously, we're playing a bunch of skilled guys, and we're able to spread the floor, and that's helpful.
You have to make them work at both ends. Thanks, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And hello again. What a showing tonight. A sold-out building is where the action is happening. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Taking a look at the Celtics, they've put in a great performance so far in Game 4. The importance of this game and their effort have been very apparent. And if they're able to put another good half of basketball in and take a 3-1 lead tonight, they'd be in a nearly unstoppable position to take the series. Taking a look at the Celtics, Shaq, what do you think?
I'm happy for Kemba Walker. I really am. You know, we've all seen the work he's put in. We knew coming out of college he had the heart of a champion. Now he has the complete game of a champion.
Kenny, let's get your thoughts on the Raptors.
Their inaccuracy from behind the arc was brutal. Shot selection, I didn't see any. The perimeter offense they're running, you could scrap that. They need to get back to the basics. Pound it inside, more pick and roll. Try to pick up some easy buckets in transition.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Let's go to Kevin Harlan.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. What a game we're seeing from Kemba Walker.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference Semifinal. Hayward at small forward with Tatum at the 4. Walker and Brown, they're manning the backcourt. And it's Tice in at the 5. That's the group for Brad Stevens getting going here in the second half. Walker's shot is off. Raptors trail by 8. Anunoby passes to Siakam. Banked in off the glass. Siakam's got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Raptors. Lowry against Walker. There's the dish to Hayward. Brown outside. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Brown's got 12 points in the game.
And Kevin, Jaylen Brown thrives when it comes to scoring through contact. This is a guy who is constantly looking to initiate that body contact with the defense.
Toronto shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
And I'll tell you guys, the leap that Pascal Siakam has taken has really been fun to watch. From role player to emerging star. And guys, he's not done growing yet.
Cantor checked in for Daniel Tice. Good on both. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Walker surveying the floor. In the corner, it's Hayward. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka. Ibaka's got 4 rebounds in this game. The shot by Powell, no good.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Here's Walker. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Now, here's Lowry. 16 points for him. Anunoby kicks to Ibaka. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Powell for 3. And Boston with the rebound. Cantor's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Passes it to Walker. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Kyle Lowry picks one up there. The Celtics haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. That free throw good from Walker.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here is Lowry. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Siakam with it, can't recover. The 10-footer, and it's in there. 8 points for Siakam.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Count it. 23 points for Kemba Walker.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Lowry against Walker. That one good for 2.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
And the pass to Cantor. Outside Tatum. Pass to Walker. From outside the arc, trains the three-pointer. Walker's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Lowry against Walker. Ibaka wide open. He fires. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Hayward. Rebound by the Raptors. Anunoby's got 4 rebounds in this game. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And the muscle that Anunoby possesses, fantastic at gutting it out through contact and finishing.
This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one. So both teams changing it up here.
Good shot.
Boston leading by 8. Right side to Walker. The shot, no good. Good D by Gasol. Fast break, here they come. Here's Anunoby. And the Raptors miss again. And Walker's got the ball here for the Boston Celtics. 22 is their biggest lead. Good work defensively by Gasol.
Just strong work defensively there in the low post. You got to be tough down in the paint.
Boy, he really anchors well on the block. Very difficult to back down.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's got 9. Shot clock at 6. Here's Siakam. It's deflected, but he recovers it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
And the Celtics making a change here. Smart's checked in. Now here's Cantor. Smart goes in, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And this is where Marcus Smart has gotten so much better at reading the defense. He sees an open lane, and he attacks it.
Van Vliet passes to Anunoby. Siakam outside. Powell against Smart. Here's Gasol up and in from the low block.
Well, Marcus Gasol will never back away when he's got that kind of interior position.
Now here's Walker, covered by Van Vliet. Walker's shot is off.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Now Now here's Van Vliet following the miss by Kemba Walker. Gasol no good.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Outside, Walker. He kicks it to Brown. Back to Walker. Teardrop shot. The rebound by Gasol. Gasol's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Anunoby. 10 points for him. He dishes it to Powell. Pass to Van Vliet. This one for 3. Rebound Boston. And here's Walker. He's got 26. Kicks it to Cantor. Hayward with the ball. Outside, Walker. From the arc. And no good that time. And Toronto will go the other way with it.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Celtics leading by 8. Smart on the wing. Passes it to Hayward. Cantor with it. The Celtics working the ball around now. On the wing, Brown. Guarded by Powell. Boston again missing. Raptors trail by 8. Hayward with some nice D. Siakam against Brown. And it's Hayward. That time on the assist by Brown. Hayward's got his second basket of the night.
Well, with Gordon Hayward's size, he can be a tough cover, and he's got that quick release, really tough on a defense.
Toronto calls timeout.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under.
It was crazy as having somebody I probably knew. Me, I don't get it, no clue. That just, do. That just some work to add to the list. I get no energy too. What you put it on the way? I want everyone to win. I just have to lead the list. Treating me like this and that. I just want to come my jam. I got some beautiful hair. I ain't just searching for something that's real, cause they really know what they say. But honestly, I put my boy. Sometimes I see him. I've been away for a while.
Boston making some changes. Daniel Tice is checked in for Cantor. Williams comes in for Jaylen Brown. And Brad Wanamaker subbed in for Walker. Raptors also changing it up. Boucher is checked in. Davis is subbed in for Powell. Now here's Van Vliet. 9 points in the game so far. Gasol trying to free himself up.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
Hayward kicks to Williams. Boucher with the rebound. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors, trailing by 10. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
OG Anunoby is tremendously athletic, and when he plays with this level of aggression, it's hard not to foul him.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Boston leading by 9. Wanamaker the pass to Williams. Now Tice. Smart on the wing. Here's Wanamaker. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Hayward can't hit.
Well, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's got 9. Here's Anunoby. There's the pass to Davis. And he's good on the 3-ball.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Pass to Williams. Dishes it to Hayward. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Anunoby's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Here's Anunoby. He's got 11. It's rebounded by Tice. Tice has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Smart misses. Raptors trail by 6. Here's Anunoby. To the inside, Gasol takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Boy, right there you see the toughness and the mental focus of Marc Gasol. This guy burying it even after getting hit.
Here's Wanamaker, covered by Van Vliet. Smart against Davis. They could use a bucket. Offensive rebound. And Tice gets it to go. Tice has got his 3rd basket of the night.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Now Van Vliet. He's got 9. Here's Anunoby. Williams with the block. Pass to Smart. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, what phenomenal work deep inside the post. Smart, willing, and able to get himself to the line.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Marcus Smart.
And that one falls for Smart.
Boy, I just love how Marcus Smart plays the game of basketball. He's aggressive, he's intelligent, and he doesn't mind getting under your skin.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Hayward. And Walker subbed in for Brad Wanamaker. Then for the Raptors, Ibaka comes in for Marc Gasol. And it's Lowry in for Fred Van Vliet. And so, Smart nails both of them.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Here's Lowry. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
I tell you, this guy combines crafty moves and an effective shot to attack defenses. Kyle Lowry cooking.
Pass to Tice. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it up and in. Tice has got 4 points this quarter.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Walker against Lowry. The pass to Anunoby. The rebound by the Celtics. Tice has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Tatum. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Outside Lowry. Three-pointer. It doesn't go for him. And so it's Boston in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We've got more in store for you right after this. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. And so Lowry will bring it up for Toronto. 8-point game on the court for Toronto to start the fourth. We've got Anunoby. Davis is out there with Lowry, and it's Ibaka, and it's Boucher in at the four-man position. Here's Anunoby. Outside, Davis. Inside. That's good from Lowry on the assist by Davis. And it's now 22 points for Kyle Lowry.
Well, how about the presence in the post by Kyle Lowry in the face of some pretty good defense? That was a tough conversion.
Shots good by Walker. And the Celtics lead by 8.
He is just so tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then use that beautiful spin to just blow by you.
Pass to Anunoby. Outside for Lowry. Unloads. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Here's Tatum. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got assist number 5 here tonight. Raptors trail by 10. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Davis finds Lowry. Shoots the 3. Again, the miss by Lowry.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Now, here is Lowry. Davis looking for an opening. Back to Lowry. 3-pointer. Drills it from outside. Lowry's got 5 points now this quarter.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Poked away and stolen by Kyle Lowry. Anunoby kicks to Lowry. Walker with some nice D. Celtics leading by 9. To the paint. Here's Smart. He can't get that one to fall. Davis with some nice D. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Here's Ibaka. Doesn't go for him. So the Celtics will take it the other way. 22 is their biggest lead. Stolen away. And here's Lowry. Pass to Anunoby. It's Davis on the wing. Just 4 to shoot. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Over in the corner, Brown. Boston again missing. Raptors trail by 9. Here's Anunoby. Passes to Davis. To the middle. And it's blocked. Over to the left wing. And here's Walker outside. And Davis pulls it down.
Terrific closeout there to challenge the three.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
And again, no good by Toronto. Celtics leading by 9. Tatum passes to Walker. Tice with the ball. The dish to Brown. Trying to get something going. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
That one drops for him. Lowry's got 11 points here in just the second half. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
Dennis Cantor's checked in for the Celtics. Siakam is checked in for the Raptors. Norman Powell comes in for Davis. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, guys. Well, I was able to listen in on what Brad Stevens was talking about with his players. He told them, look, we're in a good spot. But one thing I want you guys to do, stay in the moment. Don't look ahead. Stay in the moment and compete. Kevin, we'll see if they can keep focused.
Here's Lowry. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Jason Tatum.
Well, he may not have the physical tools that some other players have, but Kyle Lowry is physical, he's imposing his will, and he will take some contact.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for Kyle Lowry. Boston making a switch here. Hayward's checked in. So he gets them both. Boston with the ball. 22 is their biggest lead. Walker against Lowry. Brown outside. Cantor trying to free himself up. Brown, good. Brown's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, how impressive is the quickness Jaylen Brown possesses. This guy sprints hard toward the cup on every drive.
Ibaka finds Siakam. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Siakam hits them both. It's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for Boston. They lead by 7. The pass to Tatum. Ripped away. And now it's Lowry running. Here we go, all the way if he can.
But Kevin, with that kind of contact, the officials are going to blow their whistle. A really good job by Kyle to convert through contact.
Free throw drops for Kyle Lowry. Celtics leading by 4. Now here's Walker. Here's Cantor. And he lays it straight in.
I love that Cantor will pursue rebounds out of his area. This guy's such a powerful player who's willing to exert his will.
Now here's Powell. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Shoot 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Lowry nails both of them. Celtics leading by 4. Now Walker, he kicks to Tatum. The Celtics working the ball around now. Pass to Walker. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Powell dishes to Lowry. And Lowry gets double teamed. Here's Siakam. And again, Toronto no up. Boston's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Brown. Pass to Cantor. Here's Hayward. Right through the cylinder that time. All net. And the Celtics lead by 6.
Well, there's an accuracy and an assertiveness to Gordon Hayward. So good at getting to the mid-range game.
Here's Siakam. He sinks the 11-footer. Siakam's got 4 points in the quarter.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
Walker against Lowry. And Walker kicks to Tatum. Hayward outside. Cantor trying to free himself up.
I'll tell you, Siakam has the ability to intimidate offensive players. How about that one? Send it back.
Just 5 to shoot. And Walker gets it to go on the assist by Hayward. 32 points for Kemba Walker.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless. And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Here's Tatum after the made shot from Kyle Lowry. Tatum passes to Walker. Back to Tatum. Shoots over Powell. Powell pulls it in. Raptors trail by 4. With some arc. Lowry can't get it to go. And for the Celtics, they're shooting 44% in the fourth. The offense with some ups and downs. Tatum's shot is off.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here is Lowry. Over Walker. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Lowry's got 38 points.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Shoots. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Raptors have gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. Bucket is good.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
The presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Kyle Lowry.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
Boston's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Lowry against Walker. Hayward the bounce pass. Passes it to Walker. And he banks in the layup. Walker's got 17 points here in the second half.
That is how he rolls. A prolific scorer. Walker's been calling his own number tonight.
That one goes in.
Lowry letting everybody in the building know when there's a big bucket to be made, get me the ball.
Walker against Lowry. Walker goes in, 11 feet away. Goes back up. The shot's good from Cantor.
And is Cantor so aggressive and assertive. Big-time play.
Lowry drawing the double team. Out to the right wing. Here's on an open. Ended by Hayward.
And that is a huge call. That is not who they wanted to see headed to the bench with the outcome still in question. And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, this game has the feel that it could come down to the wire, so that is just the kind of success they need to have at the foul line.
Lowry against Walker. Lays it up and banks it in. Walker's got 10 points in the quarter.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes. Pascal Siakam, improvement, yes. Big-time player, no doubt.
Boston's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Walker against Lowry. And Walker kicks to Cantor. Outside, Walker over Lowry. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Here's Siakam. Good!
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together, everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
It's good! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Yeah, he shot the ball well enough to keep his team even. Let's see if together they can elevate past that.
And the Raptors call time here. The score knotted at 97. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the fourth. There's 38 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Lowry drawing the double team. Ibaka, no luck. What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable.
Here's Cantor, and it's blocked by Ibaka.
Boy, great extension from Ibaka. His length always a factor.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Take a break. 2 shots.
He sinks the clutch free throw. Can't knock it down, and they really needed that one.
Well, it should be a 2-point lead, but they'll be satisfied to have edged into the lead.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're behind by 1. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
What you want is to create a clean, high percentage look, if that's at all possible.
Seconds left in the game. Walker against Lowry. And here's Walker. Oh, no good. And so the big win by Toronto in a tight game. This was a crucial game for him, tying up the series at 2 apiece, Greg. A huge accomplishment.
And this series, I think, hinged on who picked up Game 4, Kevin. I mean, now it's a 3-game series, and anything can happen.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Mark. Not the prettiest of games, but you got the job done. What was the difference down the stretch?
Getting stops. I thought we got good stops. We took away the pain. We did multiple efforts. So we did a good job rebounding the ball and, make a couple shots at the end, too.
Offense and defense equals W's. Thanks, Mark. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.